What's up, world? It's over. It's done. I've watched 31 days of consecutive days of Halloween horror films slash thrillers for the entire month of October. Now we're in November, which means there's no movies to watch. I can get back into watching YouTube videos because I started falling behind on watching those for the last 2 days, and I gotta start catching up. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about two things that are coming up rapidly fast. And I mean rapidly fast. I know we're just starting November, but there's only 27 days until Thanksgiving. Yes, you heard me say that correctly. There's 27 days until Thanksgiving, which means that Thanksgiving is going to be here before we know it, and everyone's gonna gain a few pounds on that day because of the turkey, the gravy, the pie, the deviled eggs, the green bean casserole, what else do you guys use? What else do people usually have on Thanksgiving? The stuffing, the rolls, all that stuff. Jello. Sometimes people have Jello on that day. The yams, all of that stuff. That's what Thanksgiving is stuffing our bodies with foods we probably do not need. And that's probably what we're going to do this year. But we're probably going to have a smaller get-together than we've had in Thanksgiving's past. And that's perfectly fine. But that holiday is going to be here super quick. I mean, like, it will be here before we even know it. And then, we're just 53 days away from Christmas. Now, a lot of you guys, I know a lot of Jewish humans out there don't celebrate Christmas. They celebrate Kwanzaa. No, it's Hanukkah that they celebrate. I'm not too sure. I'd have to Google it. I'm not going to do that right now. But there are some humans in this world that celebrate Kwanzaa. And that's perfectly fine with me. Celebrate whatever you want to celebrate in December. But for me, it's Christmas. And, these next two holidays are going to fly by. They're going to go by so quickly, no one's going to realize how quick they go by. And 27 days, think about that. 27 days from today, the first day of November, is going to be Halloween. And then you got Black Friday on the day after, which is November 29th. So that's basically, it's a quick turnaround, basically, of even though, no one really, celebrates Thanksgiving all that much. They still eat on that day, and they give thanks to God and to their families and to their friends and all that stuff. But right as soon as Halloween ends, you know what happens every year? Or not even when Halloween ends. Right before Halloween even starts, way before Halloween even starts, they jump into the Christmas music. They jump into the Christmas movies. They don't even really care about Halloween or Thanksgiving. It's just Christmas stuff everywhere. Yeah, Christmas trees, Christmas lights, Christmas music, Christmas movies, Christmas decorations of some sort. Whether it could be a moving deer, or it could be icicles, it could be anything. Everything starts becoming Christmas, like, right around the middle of October, even maybe in early September. or right around the middle of September, that everyone jumps on the Christmas bandwagon, if you will. And there's still one holiday left before Christmas, and I know not everyone wants to celebrate Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving is still a holiday, and it's still well known around the world. Even though Canada does things a little differently, I'm not discouraging or saying anything bad about Canada. Canada celebrates Thanksgiving right around the middle of October. I think it was October 14th or 15th, something like that this year. And in America here, we celebrate Thanksgiving on November 28th this year. Last year it was November 22nd or 23rd, I believe, something like that. And then also another thing that's happening this weekend on Sunday is we follow back, which means that we change all our clocks back an hour. So on Sunday, right now it would be 11 o'clock in the morning. But right now it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and then let's talk about sports here for a second. There's two big things that are happening today and tomorrow that I'm really looking forward to. So, the Folsom High Bulldogs ending their regular season today at 7 o'clock against Del Oro. And I think they already won their at Sierra football or Sierra League football thing a couple weeks ago when they beat Oak Ridge. But they're playing Del Oro, which is third in the Sierra League football champion conference, but yeah, so there's that, and then tomorrow Sac State is playing Weber State. I believe it's at Sac State University. And those are the top two teams in the Big Sky right now. And that's going to be an interesting game because that could be a very interesting game. And I want to watch that tomorrow. Hopefully it's on television. So those are two football things that are happening recently. And then what else? Is there anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about? The main thing was to tell you about how close Thanksgiving is, Christmas. Oh, I have my Christmas list. I actually told you guys about it. I might actually give that to my parents today and see what they think about that. And we'll see how that turns out. I did end up watching 2 horror films yesterday, or 3 technically, because I started watching Blackcoat's Daughter around 11:55 last night, and I didn't finish it until today. But I did end up watching The Countdown. Very great film. I loved it, and it was an amazing film. The second film I watched was Don't Breathe. Another great film. I loved it, and I recommend watching both those films if you have not seen them. And the third one was The Blackcoat's Daughter, and that one was kind of a little sketchy for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. Emma Roberts, who played Joan, was an amazing as Joan in the film. But it was kind of maybe a little too dark for me. Don't get me wrong. It was a good film, and I recommend it for some people who like that dark, satanic film. That's what you like. I like some of those films. I'm not saying I believe in Satan Satan's real. We all know that. Satan was Lucifer before he became Satan. But yeah, so there's that. Don't Breathe was also a great film. It was about a war veteran who is blind, and someone breaks into his house, tries to take his money. He kills pretty much everyone except for the girl, and it was just a great film. I might do reviews on a couple of the new films that I saw in the month later on this month, but What? So here's another thing. Welcome to the Vlogember. We're going to vlog every single day for the entirety of November this year. From the first day, which is today, until the 30th day of November. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You all know the drill. Keep real. Bye-bye.